Christopher Ashley is celebrating his 10-year anniversary as La Jolla Playhouse's artistic director by indulging in something he loves.
Freaky Friday has long been one of my favorite books. I read it as a child. It's about a mother and a daughter who are so frustrated with each other that they wish that the other person could live their life for a day, and then their souls switch into the other body, and they have to experience the other person's reality and try to switch back.
I'm Heidi Blickenstaff, and I start the show by playing Catherine Blake, but very soon after take on the 16-year-old Ellie Blake.
And I'm Emma Hunton, and I start the show off as Ellie Blake, and then I soon become the mother, Catherine Blake.
Oh, biology, what have you done to me? My over 40 soul is in a teen cliche. Oh, biology, why won't you set me free? 'Cause I'm not in control when hunger has its say. And hormones have their way.
When I first got out of college, the first play I ever directed was a children's theater version of Freaky Friday.
Disney's Freaky Friday, whether on stage or in any of its various film incarnations, is most definitely a comedy. But its fantasy tale of a mother and daughter switching bodies to see how the other half lives resonates differently against today's social turmoil.
I feel like every theater piece you make this month feels like it's about the world and how crazy it is. So yeah, the question of what does it take to really understand someone else's reality is particularly hot topic right now.
Without getting too political, what's been interesting, we did the first pass, the pilot production as we called it, in Arlington before the election, and now we're doing this again post-election, and I feel that it's even more important to tell the story of compassion and empathy. And also, our show is beautifully feminist. And
it's led by two women, which is, it's hard, I think, to see a play or any musical where there are two women who are the main characters who help carry the show that are not romantically involved.
And there's a beautiful message about loving your body in the show, no matter what size and shape you are, and there is an inclusivity in the show. Our cast is so beautifully multicultural.
And so diverse. I think one of the most diverse companies I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
We are telling a specific story, but in the specificity of our story, we also happen to be telling a story that is so human, and I think so many people can identify with.
I'm the narrator. I got this.
Something you thought you always understood, but then actually taking a day and walking in that person's shoes and having newfound love and respect for them. It's a privilege. It is absolutely a privilege to do this show and to be an actor in general right now.
But Ashley's quick to point out that it's still very funny, and its message goes beyond contemporary politics.
And hopefully it's a show that many generations can come to and experience together, and it leaves you leaving the theater feeling so warm and so kind of connected and inspired to hope about the possibilities of loving each other more and understanding each other better.
And that's something we can all appreciate. Beth Accomando, KPBS News.